Okay, this is going to be a lethality Kha'Zix game, given that almost everyone on their team is one-shottable. Unless Aatrox gets really ahead, I think it can one-shot every single one of them. As for which lane you should be playing for in this one, I don't really have a lot of gank set up bot lane. I do have a little bit of gank set up mid lane. Well, not a little bit, I actually have gank set up mid lane. At level 6 it's a lot easier. But also he has some escape, so yeah, there's that. But the biggest thing that you need to take a look at here is the Kalista. I have a Kalista top, and Kalista top is a champion like the Teemo, like the Quinn, like the Bane, like the Auction, just ranged champions in general, top lane. They require extra attention because if they fall behind, they're going to be useless. Like in the later stages in the game, if the Aatrox is not Omega behind and the Kalista is not Mega Fit, I basically have a member less on the team. So they require extra attention. So for that reason, I'm going to be heading over to topside. Probably I'm going to get speared over here. Exactly. And also, well, you have that synergy going for you. I know that you don't see a Kalista top every day on your games, right? But that's why I said the Auction, the Quinn, the Vayne, any ranged champion, honestly. Or well, maybe almost every ranged champion. I believe there will be a couple of exceptions, but on the top of my head I don't remember one. Mages, like these, I don't know, if you have a Rice for example, you could let him on his own. You could also play for him, it depends. But just to give an example. Also, if I path over to the top side, that means that I will be seeing the Diana, which is something I definitely want, because I believe I can win the 1v1 early on. You know this, I always invade. Here, if I see the Diana starting over here, I believe she will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So because of that, and because I already tried it and it didn't work, what I'm going to be doing is 1, 2, 3, 4. Going for the invade is going to be my number 4. Because whenever I try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, never works, or 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, sometimes it's too late, so I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4. And drop a little bit of efficiency to go for the invade. That is if she starts red. If she starts topside, then I don't have to do, like, I just can simply skip. I mean, not skip, but continue doing my clear. She started leashing. So for that reason, as stated before, I'm going to be skipping camps. This is a camp that I'm going to be skipping. I have Prio top. I don't have a lot of Prio mid lane. She should have gone Longsword in 3. It's upsetting for me that she wasted summoner spells, but it is what it is, man. My Kalista player isn't the best Kalista player, but it is what it is. She went to ward, I mean, that's okay. That basically confirms that she's doing what we were expecting. Taking a look at the Prios. I have Prios on both sides. So over here, she's gonna walk. Hopefully I can make it in time before she randomly starts walking in. And here, just be a little bit patient. She will eventually show up. I'm scared of dropping the ward over here. This is why you never jump on this champion. Get the flash. Great. Perfect. Good job, Kalista. This is why I play for you and I give you a red buff. Basically, all planning, all like I didn't do anything too crazy mechanically. I'm just thinking. I'm sorry. She's right. She's right. I should have gone there. I get the flash. Ah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I shouldn't have gone for that. I have to get out. Hopefully she can get the kill. Ah, I messed up. That was a mechanical mistake. Callista. Still, I need to be playing for the... Ah! A little bit poorly on the execution. Oh my god, I should be heading over this, but given that I spent a lot of time on the opposite side of the map, I believe the Diana is there. As you can see, Diana was there. She probably took my my thingy, my what's the name of this? My grump. Unfortunately, Aatrox is a big problem over here. I can only play for top lane for like until he has flashback up. After he has the flashback up, he's gonna be really difficult to kill. Mid lane Corki doesn't have a flash. Probably gonna have to give a couple of dragons here. Hopefully I can make it work. I'm gonna keep on farming a few Kims while I wait for Aatrox to eventually show on the map. Ah, that dive was horrible. That dive was horrible. My fault, my fault. Probably could have done something better there. She's freezing a little bit, so that means that the Aatrox will eventually overextend. I think I can pick up a camp while I wait. Hopefully I will have time. Aatrox is gonna ward as expected. He warded there, but he didn't ward like Baha. Aatrox is level 6. But she has Ignite, so maybe the Ignite will give us the advantage that we're looking for here. He has no dash. I have my Lysandra coming. Thankfully I managed to kill it. Oh no, her ultimate did cast. Her ultimate did go on cooldown there. She wants me to cross the wave. I have to. I know I have to cross the wave. Okay. So, unfortunately for my... I have to walk in this wave so he doesn't reset. Unfortunately for my Callista, I no longer can play for her. Given the way that my camps are cycling. I no longer can play for you. However, I will try to make use of the advantage that, quote unquote, I got. I have an advantage over the Diana. There's no denying that. I have to make use out of that advantage somewhere else, though, because it's not possible to help her anymore. Aatrox is too much of an issue. I cannot continue to basically to play for her without losing a lot. And obviously I don't want to be losing a lot. I'm gonna use this plant over here. Is she there? She's not. I'm primed if something happens over there, but nothing did happen. I'm gonna walk over here. This is probably warded. I know. I just want to get rid of the ward. I just want to get rid of their vision over here. I have no clue what the Diana is doing. It's weird. Probably Herald because I showed myself, but I was afraid to go for the Herald anyways. She's here. Probably Aatrox is on Herald as well. They're probably all on Herald. There's a ward over here. I cannot contest the... Or maybe I can? Maybe I can, if she's here. Okay, they're not on it. We just clear the vision and continue to farm. Because I don't know where she is. And my Lissandra is very low on mana, so if something happens, she's not gonna be able to help out. It's important that you take your laners into consideration whenever you're gonna do something on River, because you might need them. Also, my Callista's recalling. I still have some time before the plating is gone, so it's perfect. I'm in no rush. And also, thankfully, the enemy is not pressuring me. The enemy jungler is not pressuring me into doing anything. There will be games where there's going to be a lot of pressure from the enemy jungler and you're going to feel so rushed. I have the blessing that on this game, this Diana isn't doing that to me. I cannot go for the objective because there's a blue buff coming up, and she probably will go for that blue buff, so here. Not gonna auto attack the ward. Because if I auto attack it, I reveal my positioning. Okay. Mako, like I was looking for the mid lane gank so that I can have a play and grant me access to the Herald. As always, prior to an objective, get a play somewhere. His flush. His flush. Okay. Good enough. Yeah, as I was saying, get a play somewhere. That's why I was going for the mid lane thingy. But eventually I found, because I was trying to track her. That's why I said the blue buff and everything. Dragon coming up in 150. This Herald, I think I'm gonna be using it mid lane. I believe it's the easiest lane for me to use it in. I believe it's literally the easiest lane given the amount of CC setup that I have there. I have her W, her ultimate. If we drop it, it means the turret, and obviously the mid lane turret is the best to be taking out of the three in the early stages because it opens the map completely. We see Diana, she's over there, perfect. Waiting on our ultimate as well. We have a pink ward already placed over here. We just have to make sure that, well, Corki dies. That's all. Okay. Sadly, he manages to get away. Dragon coming up soon. I still want to make something happen with my Alessandra. So over here, play with vision. Play with team. Okay. There's no minions over here, so we have to wait. We're not gonna be able to use the Herald mid lane, so I'm gonna have to settle for the Herald bot lane here. Corki using package. We have enough vision. This will grant us the objective that we want. We should be finishing this before they even show. I feel like that was such a mechanical mistake because I didn't press the ultimate. How much damage did I take from Corki? Oh, like Q, W, I cannot avoid the W, the Q. I didn't take a lot of damage from his auto attacks there, which is what made me not want to press ultimate to begin with. But yeah, definitely a mechanical mistake. Actually, like, they take 2 shutdowns, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. We got the objective after all, which is what we want. So it's Obviously not good, but not the worst. Now we have to continue playing for the remaining objectives, which are the turrets over here, mid lane and top lane turrets. Sadly, she dies. So, there's that. I'm gonna be waiting on this camp over here, and I'm putting my champion topside because that's where I have to be. I need to work to get the top side objectives. And now, given that I'm ahead, I'm just gonna walk up and see if I can get an invade. I see the Diana over here. I'm gonna put a ward over there. Are there camps over here? They just came up. But what's gonna happen is the Diana is gonna be walking over to this objective. I don't know where I ended up getting spotted on, because it's unusual that he simply walks over there. It's kind of unusual, so maybe I got spotted over. I don't know where I got spotted. I clearly do not know. Diana's bot side. Her Grump should be up, so I'm gonna look for that. People often face check you. That's basically a face check. He's completely disrespecting me there. Aatrox could be showing up over here, so I have to be careful, but I have my Seraphine with me here. I probably have to use my flash. Oh. That was possible. That honestly was possible, but I still have my jump, so that's why I'm playing a little bit aggressive here. Too risky, too risky, too risky. It's okay. We already got a lot of like benefits here, so it's okay. I'll just relax over here, not be completely aggressive. Honestly, it was possible to go for more, I feel like, but it's okay, it's okay. Let's not bite more than we can chew, right? Objective coming up in a minute. It's Herald. I believe that Herald will make it very easy for us to go for what? I think it will make it very easy for us to get an objective, like the mid lane turret, break it. I'm just gonna recall because I have item here. I need executioners, so I'm gonna pick it up. I need executioners for Aatrox. There's a scuttle top side, so I'm gonna head over there. As you can see, my camps are over here. I don't go for them because it's important that you are on the side of the map that you need the pressure on. No, she got it. She has the same CS because she took a lot of waves bot side. Ballista, please. Okay. Probably I can make something happen over here. He's gonna push another wave. I know that Diana is there, but I can land this double kill, no problem. Took a lot of damage initially, but I kill Aatrox. I got the shutdown. It's okay. I lose Herald, or in theory I could lose the Herald, but I'm gonna play for Dragon number 3 now. I'm fortunate that I die there. I am gonna respawn. I will have ultimate ready for the dragon fight. Ideally, I would like to kill someone here prior to the objective showing up. Diana used ultimate. She probably will not have it ready when the dragon comes up. Like a few seconds on it. I want to pick up a few camps before heading over to the fight so that I can hit level 12 and just have a little bit of an extra edge for that fight. But I think it was a mechanical mistake there, for sure. Mid prio, it's important, so I'm gonna tell them to look it up. No, not like that. The dragon, not like that. Over here, buddies. Okay, that gives us the oh. Oof. Am I dead? It's not anything more that I can do. No! There's nothing more that I can do. Like literally anything. And Corky is gonna come like a madman running over there to that objective. So here, I suppose I'm just gonna trade for Herald. I feel like I did everything I could. I killed 2 people. And my team, I don't know, they just didn't perform. Like I killed the Diana there with my flash, and I also forced her into flashing, and I killed the Corky on my own. I don't know. I feel like shouldn't be like that. No! Didn't notice at the timer. I didn't notice. It's very difficult for me to actually set up that objective, like the dragon. As much as it pains me, I have to give it. I'm just trading over here. Not look for anything too risky. As much as it pains me. Like I really wanted it, but what can I do, right? I cannot do anything else. I cannot do anything else for you. I did everything I could. I'm gonna recall. So I have item ready. Actually, I don't have it just yet. I'm gonna stick around for a little bit. We killed 1 for 1. Oh, she's there. She's probably gonna push. She is, right? She has a sweeper, though that means that she has no vision over here. Let her push. Maybe she will go for the turret. She does. Unfortunate. That give me item? No? Yes, that's unfortunate. I believe he did some damage, but I don't think it was enough. I needed isolation damage. I thought I could kill a few minions with my W there, but I took a lot of damage. I disrespected the Diana as a champion there. She has damage to one-shot me. I disrespected her. That's my fault. It ended up being okay at the end. Because I got what I wanted, which was enough money for my item. Now this is a part of the map that we want to be playing for. However, I think that given that Misfortune doesn't have ultimate, we're not very strong for it like right now, and I also don't think we have vision for that, so going for that scuttle is too risky. I think that we can do something here on this Aatrox though. Here, just clear which top side because that's where the objective is. Do not show anywhere, like right here. The thing is that if I go and kill Aatrox, I give the enemy Varen. Like I tell them there's 2 bot lane and we don't have teleports, so I tell them, hey, you know what, you can pick up Varen for free, and that's something that I don't want. Clear a few vision, walk mid lane, push a couple of waves. There's 2 people bot lane. Probably my flash was a little bit too safe, but here we can do this. We can probably force this. We can force the enemy into stepping up. We have to turn and fight though. We have to turn and fight. Ah. Ah, why is it aggroing me so much? We needed to turn like right there a little bit sooner with the Seraphine ulti and the Misfortune ultis. We needed to turn just a bit sooner. The Corki has no flash. 50 seconds on Dragon. Callista will die over there. No ultimate use. That's probably Varangon. I don't know, I feel like maybe I'm going for plays that are too risky. I honestly don't think they are that risky, but they involve the team more for sure. So I should have looked for more individual plays. I feel like I am involving too much my team, and my team isn't performing the best. As you can see, my solo laners are 2-8, 1-5. They're not performing the best, so probably I shouldn't be involving them that much. So that's my fault. I will try to kill here this Quinn. And you get to pushing a couple of waves for the dragon. They don't have vision of me here, but probably I can get a flank angle. Oh. Oh, that's why we flank, people. That's why we go for flanks. That's why we always flank. I would never have the possibility to one-shot the Corki and the Serath there if I, well, not the Corki, the Serath and the Diana if I don't flank, because I would be joining the fight from over here. That's why we flank. It's very important that you always prioritize flanks as an assassin. Cannot stress it enough. I'm walking to defend my camps over here. I don't want Corki taking like all my jungle. He took one, but it's okay. He takes camp really fast. I'll probably, instead of finishing Executioners here, the item, I'll probably finish Maw. These three guys hurt. I'll finish Maw instead. Objective, 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 both of them at the same time. So right now, nothing that I can be doing. I have to be playing for waves, picking people off, and picking people off in the side lane is usually easier. So over here, just wait for someone to eventually show up. Not this bush, because this bush is closer to the enemy, right? So I'll walk up, but there probably will be a ward. See, this is why we don't walk for this bush, because you often get spotted. And here, just I know that I'm on dangerous territory. My leap in 4. Just wait, 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 wait. 2 people over there. I have a wave pushed against me, but someone will come and try to respawn the Lissandra. So when that happens, maybe I can kill Sonias over here. That's the only Sonias. I mean, also Serath. Here I ping her to continue pushing. Like I said, eventually people will try to respawn her. This is why we went Hex Drinker, man. This is why we went Hex Drinker. This is why we went Hex Drinker. Let's go! Correct itemization for the win. And here we shadow a little bit, just a little bit. And we start getting out. I'll press W for you, buddy. Correct itemization and correct positioning for the win. And just like that, our team Can't get stuff on the map. Let's go. Not gonna flash. I could flash and have a potential kill there, but she flashed and I'm happy with that. There's nothing that I will be losing on the map. My team gets that. Sure, she gets 1,000, but it's not like 1,000 on the Quinn matters. It's important that I don't blow my flash there. Honestly, I'm fine with that. You can have the kill if you want. Pick up GA. Remove my boots. I don't like. Sure, the movement speed is nice and everything, but. And the cooldowns, but I feel like this game I do need GA. Next item that I could have sold Umbral Galay, but I still feel like it does have some value. Maybe selling the boots isn't the best, but yeah, it is what it is. I sold that. Next item that I sell, if I sell another one, it will be my either GA because it's gonna be down or Umbral Galay. Dragon coming up. This is soul. The soul itself is not like a game-changing thing, but well, it is a game-changing thing, but it's not like what will ultimately win me the game. I have a control ward set up for me there. I don't know. I feel like going for this it's better. I have a control ward ready here, so probably someone will walk up. I feel like I can kill this. This is why I didn't flash for you before, buddy. No package anymore, so it's good. He will jump on me. They're very low. They are very low, and we killed the one. That's Zans killed him. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. I am horrible at smiting, team. Okay, now we go for Varen. My thingy was procced, but now we can go for this. Mid prio, it's important, team. Like, someone has to get it. That's why you don't flash. That's why you don't flash for the Quinn, so that you have the flash ready for when a team fight happens. That's a good habit to have. That's literally one of the best habits that you can have. Don't blow your summoner spells. Like, understand like when it's okay and when not to die. I have GA, I have GA, I have GA. Let's go, team! This is why we go GA! So that we can go kamikaze in. Ah! Let's go! That's GG. That's GG, team! Hopefully I will get a couple of honors there. My team was not easy to carry. Not gonna lie, it had me worried a little bit this game for a second. It did have me worried for a second, especially after dying that early to the Aatrox, but a good game nonetheless. A really, really good game. I feel pretty confident on how I performed this game, even though I had a couple of downs. I don't let the bad things bring me down. I'm always looking for a way to overcome the bad time in game. I'll give it to the Seraphine. The Seraphine did play good. I didn't particularly hate playing with her, or the Misfortune for that matter. I was happy with my bot lane. Damage, top of the charts. As you can see over there, I actually did over double the amount of damage on the second one. Like, for example, 21k, 21.6. Like, I did double the amount. Over double the amount. A one-man show, if you would like. Right, take a look at the damage on my mid laner. Take a look at the damage on the jungler. A one-man show. But if I can do it, so can you guys. You just like I did do a couple of things mechanically a little bit risky, but mostly comes down to decision making and setting up yourself correctly.